Hey guys, Erigorn here. Welcome to my very first tutorial video ever. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build this modern house here. I'm going to be uploading a schematic, both of the furnished and unfurnished ones, in case you want to play on this map. It's actually pretty cool. I'll put the seed in the description. You spawn right next to this little tiny village right here, and this is like a little island. I think if this goes well, and I do more tutorial videos, I might just keep building them on the same island. It's a nice place. So if you guys have any tips or suggestions after watching the video, please let me know. I'd be really interested in hearing what you guys have to say. So without any further ado, let's get started. You're going to need all the blocks in my inventory: snow, cobblestone, cobblestone slab, stone slab, glass pane, and spruce wood planks. Of course, you can use any type of flooring. I prefer the spruce wood planks. I think it looks really good with the snow and the cobblestone. So to start out, you're going to be making a cobblestone pillar. To do that, you just have to count 3 blocks up, 1, 2, 3, and 1 over, right here. And you're going to build this up 6 blocks high, okay? And you can cap it with a cobblestone slab. Now right beside that, you're going to be making another pillar, this one only 5 blocks high, like so. Now make sure you skip 2 blocks here, and you're going to be making a 3 wide cobblestone pillar, I guess. This one you're going to be making it 8 blocks high. Now the 9th block here, I just put another block of cobblestone. If you want to, you can use cobblestone slab. I personally think that a full block would actually be better. So yeah, you can make that 9 blocks high. So the next thing you need to do is you need to make a 4 block long pillar here on the right side of the build, and this has to be 6 blocks high, like so. Next, make sure to leave 2 blocks in between, and you're going to make a 3 block wide pier. Now this also, make it 8 blocks high, and just put a cobblestone slab on top. Now here you're going to want to count 8 blocks over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On this 8th block, you're going to want to make a 5 block long pier. And once again, this one is going to be 8 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And once again, you can cap it with a cobblestone slab. Now back on the left side of the build, you're going to want to make another 3 block wide pier. And cap it with another cobblestone slab. The next thing you want to do is find the middle of this pier here and build up 4 blocks from that using your snow blocks. And you want to build all the way across until you're 1 in front of this pier, at which point you're going to want to build up another 4 blocks and come across 10. 1, 2, 3. So there should be 2 blocks here if you're lining it up with this. Now you can just continue this back. stretch this top roof part all the way back, so that should be about 14 blocks, so that there's only one block of space in between the very edge of the plot and it. And you just want to connect this. And then just fill it in. Now you're going to want to make another secondary roof, or accent, whatever you want to call it, just around here. And this here should stretch for 10 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then bring it up by 3 blocks, and bring it all the way around again. Now you can just fill in the roof here again. Make sure on the inside that you add a column right here using the snow blocks, and then make another 2 wide pier, so that from the outside it looks like this. Then you can fill in this little space here. If you come down here, you can add a pier here, or a column here, and just replace the ground. So this should be, you should be left with a 5 wide gap, and you can just fill in the floor. Now here on the right side, you're going to want to make sure to surround the cobblestone pier here. Then you can just segment this right in the middle and add windows. On the other side, 2 blocks away from this pier, you're going to want to make another one, this time out of snow. Here you're going to want to mirror the same image that you made here. After that, you can just fill this in with snow blocks. Now let's start working on the back. Make 2 columns, well 3 columns, right here, so that you're left with this sort of shape. And then, you don't have to do this, but it's good for lighting. You can just put 1 block of glowstone down here at the bottom, and just fill them with glass. Next, over here, you're going to take a snow block and go up 5 blocks. Bring it all the way around. and then you can connect it with this wall. Next, you're going to want to make a cobblestone wall right here at the back. Now, if you've followed the first steps correctly, you should get a 5x4 wall. And right here, you can just fill that in with glass panes. Now down here, you can fill in all of these little gaps with stone slabs. As well as making this border coming all the way around here. This should be 2 blocks high now, as well as up here. Now we don't like the way this looks here, so we're just going to add another pillar here so that it fits seamlessly. And we can continue this feature also all the way across to get these nice flowing shapes. Also make sure to finish the second floor. I know I said earlier to make this only 6 blocks high, but you can change that to 7. It'll fit nicer when you're doing the interior, as you can just take this out and you have a nice exposed brick wall. Now let's work on the balcony. You're just going to make 2 3 tall pillars here and close that off there. Fill the 2 outside ones with glass panes, and we'll put a door in here soon. As for the railing, just use glass panes all the way around. Just below, you're going to want to fill in this entire space with glass panes. Make sure to also fill in the space here in between the 2 floors with glass panes. As well as the upper floor here. Now it's time to get your flooring and just fill in the floor. Now that your floor is looking beautiful, it's time to find a way to get up onto the second floor. So hopefully you've left a little area here which we can use as a stairwell. Take your stone slabs. Now if you want, you can use them as I'm showing right here, but I prefer to use doubles just because it makes it seem more continuous instead of being just random broken up blocks. If you want to put a railing up here, you can also do that. Now here is actually a really cool place. If you want, you can put a light down here, or not. You can even continue the floor just so that you have a little extra space. Or if you're playing on survival, you might be really interested in having a wall of chests. Now make sure also to add this column here, just because it helps divide the space and it follows the shape from outside. So you see you have this going all the way along. Plus, once again, if you're playing on survival, you can use this as nice storage space for your chests. If you want, you can also, in the stairwell, add a skylight. It'll just give it that little extra bit of space. Now if you want, here in the entrance, you can make a skylight. So that's 3 by 2, so that it lines up with this window, and so that it lines up with this cobblestone wall. And just fill that in with glass. As well, you can also add a cool feature, however long, right here, so that it adds extra light. And in case you do put chests or anything all the way up, it'll still look cool and you can still open it because glass is a transparent block. So I went ahead and did the interior work. I'll show you that in a second. But first I think I'll do the exterior work. So this basically just means placing bushes, etc. So first what I'm gonna do is change that area there to half slabs, as well as this area. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add glowstone there. Just place a bush on top of that. As well as 3 there. Now if you're really sticking to the 16 by 16, you're not going to go over, but I just think it looks nice when there's just one over. But you can leave it like that. Really doesn't matter. Here on the inside, I'm going to put another few. You can also go out the rest of this, just make it stone slabs. Almost like a little patio. Now this whole area, you can make it all bushes. And even sneak in a little glowstone. Right here, I'm just gonna put a stone slab, but right here, I think glowstone would be nice. A nice tall bush. Now, in my opinion, this pier here looks a little plain. If you think so as well, you can change some of these to stone slabs. It looks pretty nice when you get these nice textures going. Just makes it look less drab. Same on the other side. So if we continue, right here I'm just going to add 2 leaves. And right about here, you don't have to place anything on the actual corner. I'm just going to place them around. Maybe place a glowstone in there. Onto this side. Here, just place them all the way around. And into there. You can fill this all with leaves. Once again, I just put in 1 glowstone. Rough it up a little, make it look a little more natural. And there we go. Our house is done. So guys, I went ahead and I furnished this off camera just because there was a little bit of derping around and I didn't think you guys would want to see that. Let me just take you through a quick tour. This is the upstairs right here. You've got your standard TV, a bush. I'm actually using this as lighting. Oops. You've got your bed, storage. Coming down the stairwell here, you've got more storage. So anyone playing on a survival map, this is perfect for you. And you've got a nice little seating area down here with a nice open bay window, as well as a kitchen here. More storage, computer area, and this is just a nice little lobby space. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment, a like, favorite, share this with your friends. If you guys have any customizations or anything, also I'd really like to see it. Link it as a video response. Love to see those. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.